Yeah, man, big bang, duct tape, mafia shit, man. Up here with my nigga Trouble for the video shoot today. Kicking it with the pretty lady Lala. Mob shit to the grave.
We right here live right now with the boy Velisosa, Duct Tape Mafia. You watching me, you tuning in with my girl Lala with the progress report. Stay focused, Mob.
Shouts out to Lala, baby.
It's shadow poking out, look like a gear stick. I don't play no games, I'm not a joystick. I turn up real to.
You so mean and my bitch gorgeous, I'm knowing this. How about clean and nigga hate that shit, I'm knowing this. Like, what? My bitch talk just like a nigga do bean, yeah, hope you know that shit. If you had your crowd legs, bitch, I ate some slop at your we just had that. I'm from the brick, but I don't like slap at hoes. Bricks, whoa. 9 in the morning, I'm up on Jaffa Joe. Hey, nigga plotting on me, be let rock and roll. Nigga shit has to ask you the whole time.
Who are you and what do you do?
First of all, I'm Velisosa, Duct Tape co-founder, artist and co-founder of Duct Tape Entertainment.
Talk about being a co-founder of Duct Tape.
It's an everyday job, all day, every day. You know, it's hard work, but if it pays off, when you do the right thing, about it, and put your artists and your company in the right situation.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's like another day at the office.
Right. So how do you balance being an artist and a businessman?
Shit, I've been a businessman all my life, so the business aspect of it, I mean, it became natural. And being an artist is just, I always been entertainable, like some type of way growing up. I'm always saying something funny, and growing up I played sports, and I was really good at it, so I always been like the center of attention.
Talk about fatherhood and how it's changed you.
Fatherhood? Matter of fact, my oldest son is 20, he graduated Monday.
That's
so,
dope.
You know, fatherhood, it really helped me a lot towards it in life. I mean, like certain things I would have did, I can't do in a certain way I think. I got to think different. I'm not only thinking for me, I'm really thinking for them too. Because what I go through, it's still going to hurt them or it's going to help them. You know what I mean? If it's right, it's going to help them. If it's wrong, it's going to hurt them.
So talk about the resurfacing of Trouble. Like I said, you know, he was hot and bubbling at one point. Then it seemed like something that happened. He had went away. Then now he back on. So just talk about that.
Nah, for the situation with Trouble had never stopped doing what he was doing. Like for us as recording and putting out music, it's the same music.
Right.
I guess it's just they catching up to it now, and they noticing it more. It's still the same music. He haven't changed his flavor in that. Never.
Nah, and I don't think Trouble ever did. I'm just saying, like, I know when he went away, it just seemed like, you know, people kind of forgot about Trouble a little bit.
But like as I was saying from the beginning, he never went away. He still was in the studio recording his music. If you go check, he still was putting out tapes.
Where?
He still dropping videos, world star. He was still doing the shows. It just, you know, when you stay at it, the progress, you stay progressing. Just as we are as a whole, whatever you put in it, you're going to get out of it. If you stay consistent, something going to come out of it, no matter if you selling a big bag of shit. And you keep having a big bag of shit, you keep selling it, that shit going to turn into a shit company some type of way.
Right. So tell me about East Atlanta Zone 6 for a person that might not know.
East Atlanta Zone 6, like as far as the whole East Atlanta Zone 6, consists of like five, 6 areas, which is Edgewood, that's the home of Duct Tape. Kirkwood, that's like where Future and them from, Kirkwood. East Lake Meadows, Reynoltown, and it's East Atlanta, like Moreland, and it's like little 5 point, you know what I mean? But all that really consists of the whole Zone 6 East Atlanta. But I'm from Edgewood, East Atlanta, Zone 6, Mason Avenue. Like I would say, that's one of the roughest parts in Atlanta.
So talk about the release of Big Bang Black's latest project too. He just released a project too.
Godfather too.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
You know, like I said, we back at it. Like all the money that we left on the table, we're going back to get it. So we just figure out the business side of it. I mean, we know it's 90% business and 10% music. So we had to sit back, analyze, learn the game, and build relationships and put the music out and just stay working.
Right. Now, how many mixtapes do you have out?
Me, I have Mr. 500. I Am the Streets, Time to Kill, Cracker Valley, 4. I have 4 mixtapes, my own. 5, count OG, that dropped this June. But I'm on like 630-some mixtapes worldwide.
That's crazy. Yeah. So talk about
and all the mixtapes on live mixtape, you can go get them, they'll spin a roller too, and they just add them all to my mixtape too. And they go on iTunes next week too, so y'all go buy them.
Dope. So talk about your work ethic in particular.
I got a hell of a work ethic. You know, it's just, see really when we treat the music, how we treat it when we hustle on the block. We all for one and one for all, and we ain't trying to leave no money out there. Like a customer came up, when he was short, I didn't turn that money down. I still want that money, you know what I mean? Because about that customer being short, who's to say who he know and how much money he could come back and spend with you or bring to you. So that's how I'm treating the music the same way. Hustle.
Describe the word loyalty.
Ma. Next question.
What would be your advice to a young black man growing up?
Put that rag down and that flag or whatever you think you're trying to do, them guns in. That ain't about nothing. It's a million ways in the United States to get paid and get rich. And you ain't gotta do none of it illegal.
So what's next for Duct Tape?
Millions and millions. On top of millions.
Let the people know where they can find you at on social media.
My IG is Velisosa DTE6, which is spelled VELISOSA DTE6. My Twitter is the same thing, Velisosa DTE6. And all my music is on the Velisosa DT, or just straight Velisosa. Just Google Velisosa, everything will pop up, or Google Duct Tape. It is what it is. Mob Nation.
You gotta be hungry, my nigga. You gotta be pit-pole hungry. You gotta be chasing that bread. Can't get nothing up in the bed. You gotta be hungry, my nigga. You gotta be pit-pole hungry. That's like when you ain't got you none. Gotta sit back and come up with some. Gotta come up with some, no commercial. Can't be out there bitch still in person. I know situation get the worst. It's mine, but shit could really get more worse. I know she hurtin' when she curse.